Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Professor S.N. Upadhyay, and we are doing this session with our Vice Principal Sir, Dr. V.V. Poddar Sir, and we are very happy to have him again because in previous session he has delivered a nice session as per the feedback of students, and again we are happy to have him. And now the session will be on goal setting. Since this will be a very interesting topic because when we took feedback, sir, for before 3 days,
Yes,
when many of the students have not decided what business they are going to do. So
exactly.
this is very much relevant for them
Yes,
because instead of setting the goal, they are just getting the training and everything, and they are not having any goal with them. So this will be
yes,
a very interesting topic for them. They will be
yes.
benefited by them. So I welcome Professor Dr. V.V. Poddar sir, Vice Principal of our institute, to take on this session on goal setting. Welcome, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Upadhyay sir, and very good afternoon to one and all. Hope you will enjoy this session as much as I will be enjoying this session, sharing my views related to goal setting. Friends, I had been observing many videos on motivation, goal setting for long. And I came to know that it is very, very important for youngsters like you people to have some goals in life. As it is said, Lakshya ke bina, you cannot have success. Lakshya ke bina, unnati nahi. Lakshya ke bina, pragati nahi. So, one should always have some goals, some definite goals in life. And while setting the goals, we have to take care of few important aspects because there is a subtle difference between goal and a dream. All these aspects we are going to discuss today. Please be attentive while going through the session. I'll try to make it as interesting as possible. Now, the outline of would be we'll be discussing on what is a goal and what is the essential difference between dream and the goal. We'll see some of the classifications of goals and we'll see the benefits of goal setting. And thereafter, we'll try to identify what should be the effective goals and how to select such effective and smart goals. Now, smart, it is an acronym. It has got, every word has got, or every alphabet has got some specific meaning. We'll discuss of these smart goals and let us see how to set effective goals in life. And then not just setting the goals and how to achieve those goals. We'll briefly discuss these aspects during today's session, friends. Now, what is a goal? A goal is a desired result that a person or a system. So goals are not necessarily related to person. For an organization also, there should be a goal. A goal is a desired result that a person or a system visualizes, plans, and commits to achieve. I repeat, a goal is a desired result that a person or a system visualizes and then plans and commits to achieve. Now, as per Marigam, goal is an end towards which the effort is directed. So, friends, you must have observed one thing: setting goal is very important in life. Now, if you look back and look at our day-to-day routines, if we are talking about going to some place, we plan and uh, plan very strictly, very nicely. If suppose take a case of a journey to Mumbai, okay. journey to Mumbai, we plan our journey, plan our visit. If I'm going to go there for 1 day, if I'm going to go there for 3 days, I plan meticulously. I plan for my forward journey ticket. I plan for my return journey ticket. I book it in advance on IRCTC, and then after reaching there, I'll be thinking about all those my program schedule beforehand. First day, I'll be going to maybe IIT Mumbai. Second day, I'll be going to maybe Nehru Planetarium or things like that. I'll be going to one fine day. I'll be going to maybe NITI, National Institute of Training in Industrial Engineering, which is near Powai. So I plan. The point here I'm trying to make is that for a journey of 3 days, we plan. Now, let us take another example. Let us say if you're going to build a house, maybe a one bedroom kitchen house, or maybe three room kitchen house, whatever it is. So there also, when the architect provides you a plan, you think beforehand. The house will be constructed within a year or two, and before that, a plan is submitted to you, and the architect asks you, in the living room, what are the things you want? In the bedroom, what are the things you want? Maybe in your study room, what are the things you want? And accordingly, he arranges those things virtually by using a software, whatever is the design software he's using. He provides you those details, and you suggest the changes. Now, why I'm telling you, for such small things, for planning a journey, you set a target, you set a goal, and you try to achieve that. You call your journey, you call your visit to Mumbai is successful when the planned things. When I'm going to Mumbai, what are the things I'll be planning? Whether those are accomplished or not. So that gives you a fulfillment. You had planned it. So similarly, for a house, you plan, you envisage something, you visualize something, and then you achieve. But unfortunately, friends, as far as our life is concerned, we seldom think of our lifetime, what I'm going to be, where I would like to see myself after maybe 3 years, maybe 5 years from now, maybe 10 years from now, unless and until we visualize. Please be attentive. Unless and until we visualize what I want to be, what my surroundings should be like, what gadgets I should have, how much money I should have, and what kind of life I'm going to lead. Unless and until I visualize, plan accordingly, and execute accordingly, I'll not be accomplish anything in life. Otherwise, the life continues on daily basis, and the time passes by. And as it is said, the time is like a river. The same water will not be available maybe after a moment, after an hour. That water has flown away. The water has moved away. The fresh water has come. Similarly, the time that is passed by, you cannot get back that time. So what I'm trying to tell you, friends, you should visualize for some goal in life. And regarding that, we'll be discussing the theoretical aspects of goal setting. Also, we'll discuss. But if you sit and listen with open mind and open heart, and try to look at yourself, what am I? Maybe I'm born to some so and so parents. I'm related to these brothers and sisters of mine. These are my relatives, and I'm studying in so and so college. I'm studying engineering. This is what is a plain identity that we have. Right. No harm in that. But we should think of achieving something bigger. As I told you in my earlier session also, you should have that goal and passion to be rich, to achieve something in life. So that goal setting is very important. Because in the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, was a bodybuilding champion in the world. He became a superstar, and then he became a senator. He became governor of one of the states of United States of America. You listen to his videos, he'll tell you about goal setting, that passion to be rich, the passion to be successful, the passion to achieve, the passion to help out my parents, my relatives, my community people, my city people, my state people, my country people. That passion you should develop, and for that we should have some goals in life. And this is what it is: a goal. The goal is an end towards which effort, and towards which the effort is directed. So there is some destination. There should be some destination. Unless and until I define the destination, I'll not be able to decide the direction. I want to be an IS officer is my destination. Then once I've decided firmly in my mind that I want to be a civil servant, I want to be a district collector, I want to be a central government engineer serving in central government CPWD. So whatever are the aims or the goals I set for myself, once I set those goals with passion, then the directions will start appearing. So what is the nature of exam? When the exams are conducted? What is the eligibility criteria? All these things, the resources will be made available and you will make it available. But unless and until I have that passion, a desperate passion to achieve that goal, I'll not be able to reach that goal. Okay, for the first step, you should have goals set for your life. I gave you just one example of being a government servant. There can be number. We'll discuss about all those things later on. Just to give you a brief idea, then I can be an entrepreneur. I want to be rich. I want to be, now the course you are undergoing is related to entrepreneurship. I want to be a successful entrepreneur. Should be your goal, can be your goal. And if you set that goal with passion and dedication and commit yourself to that goal, definitely it is achievable. So let us move further. What is the purpose of goal? One would ask. The purpose of goal is to give you something that you want. As I said, otherwise the life goes on. Right from morning you wake up and you go to bed in the evening. The days will pass by, the months will pass by, the years will pass by. And unless and until I have a goal, the life will move in a mundane manner without any achievement. The purpose of goal is to give you something that you want to enhance your life in some way. Now, enhance your life. मतलब क्या? मुझे कुछ हट के करना है. I want to achieve something. I want to be distinct. Now, my family people, my parents should be proud of myself. ये मेरा बंदा, ये मेरा बच्चा, he has become civil engineer, fine, but he has become an achiever. You have that goal so that there'll be some meaning to your life, some purpose in your life, and it will enhance the quality of your life, right? The purpose of goal is to give you something that you want to enhance your life in some way. The most important thing you need to know about goals is that you ought to have them always. One should always have set goals in mind. And as I said, if there is nothing in the mind, empty mind is devil's workshop. That's what is happening with us day in and day out. Because we don't have, right from we wake up, how we pass our day. Because we don't have anything, empty mind we just run through the time. As the things come by, we just have, we find the solutions as and when required, but without any set goals, life passes by, right? So there should be a goal in life. Now, what are the types of goals? Now, there can be immediate goals, there can be short-term goals, can be long-term goals, right? Immediate goals, as I said, goal setting is very important. Having goals in life, aims in life, कुछ लक्ष्य होना जरूरी है. That is the first step. Then you should have immediate goals, you should have short-term goals, you should have long-term goals. Remember one thing, friends, just to have a feeling, just dreaming of becoming something is not enough, right? You should have set plan. You should execute that plan accordingly. So first step is to have goals, and those goals you can categorize in terms of immediate goals, goals which are needed to be achieved in a very short span of time, maybe in a day, in a week, maybe up to 1 month, I should have some plan in my mind. Now, for planning in my mind, even though I'm saying that should have it in my mind, my recommendation, my suggestion would be you start writing a diary of your own. Have a pocket diary or maybe a regular diary and start writing it on regular basis. Start it today and then write. Now in the diary, you'll be having pages. If you open up the diary, you'll have the weekly schedule table in your diary. In a few initial pages, you'll be having a schedule pages, whatever you're planning. The first thing that you do is fill up those schedule pages on a weekly basis. Maybe maybe whatever New Year resolutions that you do when you get a new diary, first thing that you should do is write about important dates. My birthday, my parents' birthday, my spouse's birthday, my brother's birthday, my sister's birthday, my friend's birthday. You write all those important things and have an yearly sort of rough cut plan written in your diary. Then you should have the immediate goal. We are talking about immediate goal. Then you have weekly schedule page available. Even in your mobile, you have Google Scheduler. Not necessary to have a hardbound diary as such, though it is preferable. But you have in mobile also you have daily scheduler. But learn to make use of that scheduler and stick to that schedule on regular basis. So example of immediate goals is that finishing a given task, changing some habits can be your immediate goals. What could be the habits? I would get up early in the morning. This is a wonderful program that is going on regular basis. I talked to you regarding this earlier also. Magnificent Mornings by Dr. Chauhan, right? Anamika Chauhan. It is available on Facebook, Instagram. It is available. Like that, we have got number of such programs available. Robin Sharma's program is they are 5 a.m. people. You can set that goal as your immediate goal, right? Uh, Getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Have that as a goal on immediate, on urgent basis. Start following that goal on regular basis. Okay, I'll be waking up at 5 o'clock. You start what to do, let us plan later on. But have that as your immediate goal. Waking up at 5 a.m. You attend that program. It's a wonderful program. Maybe you have to pay 300 rupees or 500 rupees, but you attend that program. I attended it many times. I've attended many such programs before I could develop that early waking up habit. Excuse me. Hello? Sir, session चालू है क्या urgent? Okay. So 5 a.m. Waking up at 5 a.m. can be your immediate. Now, once you wake up at 5 a.m., many things happen to you. First and foremost thing is that you have planned something and you achieve something that builds confidence in yourself, right? So wake up at 5 a.m. and then have your regular morning exercise routine, maybe going for a walk, go for a jog, go on a ground, do some yoga, do some exercises, right? And have your wonderful day ahead. Once you spend maybe 1 hour on the ground in open air, fresh air, your day is set. So this is a kind of goal I can have. So that way you can change your habit of waking up late. This you can have your immediate goals. So these are the few examples of immediate goals. Then you can have short-term goals. These relate to current term. What can be accomplished within a specified period of time? Maybe 3 months, 6 months, certain duration. So participating in a marathon. Maybe on 15th of August, in Sholapur, I have a marathon. I attend those marathons on regular basis. I have a plan. I have that set goals. Maybe we have the options of running for 1.2 kilometers, 2.4 kilometers, 8 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 12 kilometers. It starts from maybe Jude Solapur area, and you have to go up to park and have round, and there are various routes that are given. All those are the routes, the plans are available. maybe participating in a marathon is my one of the goals. Then I start once I set that short-term goal. I start practicing. I start waking up. I build up my stamina. I walk for maybe 1 kilometer. And I go on improving on my capacity. Then I jog. Then I run. Then I sprint. So that way I can uh, try and set that goal and achieve that goal. Passing of exam is a very popular uh, goal that everyone, most of us. But do we really plan for exam? No. We know that exam will be scheduled maybe in 2 or 3 months time, and we just forget it. And once the timetable is available, then some people, after getting the timetable, they plan for some study. Some students don't plan even that. What they do is, okay, just one day prior to the paper, they start searching for notes and then underperform. The same thing, if you plan it 3 months prior, you can have better resources. You can make use of your capabilities. Your capabilities. When I say God has given each one of us equal things, remember, it's a matter of application. It's a matter of utilization. It's a matter of commitment. That's where we lag. So goal setting is one of the ways of utilizing your potential. Live up to your own expectations. God has given us that capability. So passing of examination with passing of examination with 80% of marks, that can be one of the short-term goals. Then coming to long-term goals, these relate to the goals which are set in a long term, maybe 1 year from now, maybe 5 years from now, few years duration, building your own house within 5 years, become a general manager to a reputed firm within 5 years, can be you. Remember, friends, don't take these things very lightly because we have that habit of listening to lectures and just forget it. We had a session. At the end of the session, I'll be getting some certificate. No. If you follow these things, these can be life changing for you. Once you start learning to set goals in life, your life will change. Your daily routine would change. There'll be change in your personality. There'll be change in your attitude. There'll be change in your outlook. And you will definitely, you improve the chances of becoming successful in life to a larger extent. Okay, so you set the goals. I always keep on telling when I start many of the sessions with these words only. I'll be having short-term goals of maybe completing my engineering with distinction marks. And before I'll be setting the goals, if you are a civil engineer, I would be joining Larsen and Toubro. I would be joining some of the biggest infrastructure companies in Dubai, in Australia. I can set a goal. It is always said that uh, keeping low aim is a crime. देखेंगे पास तो होने दो पास होने के बाद सोचेंगे this is how we underestimate ourselves, we undermine our own capability, we don't respect our own capabilities and set very low goals. We should learn to set high goals. Yes, those should be achievable, those are possible, but you should have those set goals in life. And once I set the goals, if you're a mechanical engineer, I have dream joining maybe Benz. I'll be joining a German company who is the boss of automobile engineering. I'll be doing whatever possible to get into that company. Maybe Tata Motors I'll be joining as a research design engineer. And maybe 5 years from now, they'll be sending me for training in Austria, maybe training in the United States, right? So those would be your dreams, and according to set those dreams, those can be your long-term goals. I'll be completing my graduation with good marks. I'll be doing all the exams those are required, qualifying exams required, tests required. I'll be preparing for those, and I'll be getting into such renowned companies and developing my own identity, right? And I'm not telling you just these things as the theoretical aspect. I have seen students who set themselves tough goals, seemingly difficult goals, and they've achieved it. Just yesterday only, I could get a message from one of the students who got a chance to join this Volkswagen initially, and then he joined Benz even, Mercedes Benz, and he was once he got into that company, he realized learning German language is very important to me, and within 6 months. He completed the first level course of Germany after joining the company. He started earning and he kept on learning the German language. And now, 5 years from uh, 5 years since he completed his graduation, now he's completed all the 3 years of German language. Being in that company, you will not believe, friends, he has roamed within these last 5 years. I'm really proud of such students. He roamed the entire Europe. He kept on sending me the Facebook images of he had been to Switzerland. Because there is a wonderful work environment in Western countries. You have 5 days a week, and maybe you can work from home. But you can have wonderful time. You're earning in euros. You're earning in dollars. You're earning in Deutschmarks. I'm telling you one of the goals. Not this is not the only goal one should have. Okay, so he roamed most of the parts of the Europe. He had been to Australia. He had been to United States. He had been to Colorado. See, the 5 years time. I remember when he completed his graduation. He had told me, "Sir, I have a dream to have Europe trip through my company in the next 5 years." These are the live examples, friends. He had said it's not that he was a rank holder, he was extraordinary in his academics. No, he was maybe a distinction holder. So okay, sometimes first class, sometimes distinction holder. But his goals were very clear. He knew what he wanted to achieve in life, and he defined. He worked. He put in. See, everyone is capable if you have directed effort. You can achieve that goal in a stipulated time. As I said, the long-term goals, maybe 10 years or 10 years from so next 5 years, he had said then, within 10 years, I'll be having my own house at Mumbai. I'll be having my own house at Pune. He hails from Kolhapur. Then I'll be shifting to Germany later on. And prior to that, he had told then only, through my company, I'll be doing my MBA from one of the IIMs. So last week I could get his message that he is going to join. I am Shillong. This is how people plan. Like that, I can give you hundreds of various successes. And believe me, this is the effect of goal setting. Set goals in life. I have one more example for civil engineers. I put number of examples for all the branches. One of my friends, Mr. Shirke, his son, he completed his graduation in civil engineering, and then only, finally, only, he decided to complete. He decided to take up a project management course, right? And then he took that course, and maybe he spent some money, could get some scholarship also. He cleared that entrance exam. And he had told me then, when he was in final year of civil engineering, then only he had said, "Sir, my dream is to work in an infrastructure company in Dubai, which is the fastest growing. Thereafter, I'll be moving to Australia, which is also growing infrastructure destinations. And within 5 years, I'll be getting there. And prior to that, I'll be gathering experience related to infrastructure development." He had dreamt that. It is barely 3 years. I met him long back. 3 years back, I had met him, and he had told me he completed his course of project management in 1.5 years. Immediately through campus placement or direct recruitment, he could get into the Metro Rail Corporation, friends. He's working presently in Pune. That he is pursuing. He's just following up that goal. He said, whatever goals I have set for next 3 years, I'll be working here for maybe 2 years. I'll be gathering experience on tunneling, all those experiences, how to have the structural audits, how to have the design of various structures for different types of soils. I'll be gathering that knowledge, and thereafter, my plan is to move to Dubai. Big projects are coming up. He is on the path of achieving it. success. Like that, I can put number of examples, friends. So these are the benefits, practical examples of realistic examples of goals. So this is the type of goals one can have, friends. Generally, the goals can be classified as personal, social goals, financial goals. Let us be more clearer about setting goals. What can be a personal goal? This denotes the goal of personal improvement, like physical improvement, mental improvement, and intellectual improvement. Right? Physical improvement, maybe by building up my body. Mental improvement, building a right attitude, building a right positive attitude through my deeds, through practice. And intellectual improvement, like doing some course related to design. I'll be learning new softwares related to my field of application, related to my goals that I have set in for myself. Then running a marathon is just an example. If you want to be a cricketer, you can have that goal, whatever is required to become a successful cricketer. Likewise, I can have personal goal, right? Then I can have social goals even, right? Getting a job so that socially I'll be recognized. This fellow is working with honesty. Is the recognition one can have. He is working with General Motors. Is a recognition. I'm working at Shapurji Palanji, which is a big infrastructure company. That can be. It will give me social recognition. He has become a class 1 officer in government of Maharashtra. It gives me social recognition. So I can have social groups. Through my education, I'll be creating identity of my own. And then, as far as accomplishments are concerned, you can just look at the graphic, having a free journey. You can have these social goals. जहाज से जाके आता, he goes to, I can tell you many examples, friends, even my friends who are in US, they visit on weekly basis to IIC Bangalore, on weekly basis to Mumbai. Weekends they'll have in Mumbai, and the rest of the 5 days they'll be there at New York. That can be, that will give you an edge, that will give you recognition, right? Buying your own car, okay, उसके पास Rolls Royce है, Audi है, having a goal that gives you social recognition, maybe a lot of money, whatever you plan, having a wonderful family, right? All the gadgets, my house, these social goals provide me, gives me recognition. There can be financial, hardcore financial goals. Sufficient wealth to retire. I should have funds sufficient enough so that I can have myself and my family, my relatives, my society, my community, wherever I am. I'll be earning sufficient money. Maybe I use that excess money for charity. I'll be helping out downtrodden people, but I'll be earning that money. So that there can be financial goals. And you have to be specific about your goals, right? मैं मंथली बेसिस पे कम से कम 1 लाख कमाना चाहता हूँ अगले 3 साल. Can be a financial goal. For that, ये ड्रीमिंग नहीं करना सिर्फ. You have to plan to earn 1 lakh in a legitimate way. गलत काम करके नहीं. In a legitimate way. I want to earn 1 lakh, maybe on initial basis. Maybe I'd like to have maybe 25 lakhs a year as my earning. It's not difficult, friends. There are many friends of mine and many students of mine. They're earning 5 lakhs a month. It is very much possible. Only thing is that you should set that goal and plan, visualize, plan, execute accordingly. You can have those financial goals. Those are more. There can be career goals. I want to have a higher studies at IIT Mumbai, IIT Kanpur, IIT Chennai. I want to study at German college. Okay, I would like to study at MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, maybe Caltech, California Institute of Technology. I want to study management from IIM Calcutta, IIM Bangalore, IIM Ahmedabad. Can be your career goals, and thereafter I'll be heading as unit head for one of the biggest marketing chains. Can be your career goal, right? So these are the 4 types of goals. personal goals, social goals, financial goals, and career goals. Now, once you've seen about different types of goals, you should have these goals set for yourself. And what is this goal setting? Goal setting is the process of deciding what you want to accomplish. Please be attentive. Goal setting is the process of deciding what you want to accomplish and developing a plan to achieve the results you desire. This is what is meant by setting your goals. You should have a definite plan, you should have a goal set, have a definite plan, and you should execute it as that plan. Why to set goals? Establish ultimate destination. As I gave you an example, unless and until I go to a bus stand, I sit in a ST bus, and when the conductor comes, कुठे जायचं तुम्हाला? बस जिकडे जाईल तिकडं. How can he give you a ticket? अरे कुठे जायचंय? पुण्याला जायचंय, कोल्हापूरला जायचंय, सातारला जायचंय, कुठलं तरी सांग. एक destination सांग, so that I can give you a ticket for that. Life also, unfortunately, friends, same thing is happening. We are not setting goals. If I ask a youngster like you, what is the goal in your life? Most of the students, most of the young generation, they don't have set goals in their life. They're just following the life the way it comes. आज का दिन गया, देखेंगे, पढ़ना है, अभी फिलहाल थर्ड ईयर में हूँ, मे बी सेकेंड ईयर में हूँ, फाइनल ईयर में हूँ, कंप्लीट करूंगा, बाद में सोचूंगा. No, you should decide a destination. Remember, you are setting these goals for your life. Otherwise, if you don't set the destination, the life also will pass on like that. You'll remain a struggler throughout your life. Set the goals at the earliest. You should establish ultimate destination so that the ticket to reach that destination, ticket in terms of your plan, ticket in terms of your building resources, all those can be planned accordingly. Identify the roads. Once you decide the destination, identify the roads you can take to get there. There are various means and ways. अगर मुझे MPSC exam crack करना है, classes I need to attend, what are the notes I need to refer, where I can get the questions, the pattern of question papers, how should I prepare for those? I have a set time for the goal, for my set goals. Maybe next year, maybe in October, I have an exam. Once I decide to, you should have that passion to clear that MPSC exam. It should come from within. Then plan accordingly. Okay, track it backwards, plan it backwards. And then on weekly basis, what I need to do, what are the capabilities I need to build so that I'll be able to crack that exam. You should plan for the entire recruitment process, entire selection process. Once you'll be having preliminary exam, you'll be having subject exam, you'll be having group discussions, you'll be having personal interviews, aptitude tests, whatever, you get to know the details, and then find out these routes and roads to achieve the goal. Know when you have arrived at your goal. Once you have cracked your preliminary, yes, you're nearer to your goal. Update whatever goals you have set, whatever plans you have set, follow it up. Do the next destination, reach the next destination. Accordingly, you need to set your goals. What are the benefits of goal setting, friends? If you are not set goals in life, whatever, maybe 1 year, after 2 years of time, after even graduation, you have good marks. If you don't have a set plan for your life, what happens is, remember, till you are a student, nobody asks you, they are happy, okay, fine. The moment you get your graduation certificate, remember my words, friends, the moment you get your certificate, passing certificate, from that moment on, your parents, your brothers, sisters, your friends, your relatives will start, what are you doing? You completed your education. What are you doing? Slowly. आप क्या कहते हैं? मैं try कर रहा हूँ. Initially, you can cope up with that. Thereafter, what happens? After months, that pressure, the stress starts building. 1 महीना हो गया, अभी कुछ job नहीं. 6 महीने हो गया, अभी कुछ job नहीं. 1 साल हो गया, अभी कुछ नहीं कर पा रहा. This is what will start building up in your mind, and that builds stress in your mind. Anxiety will increase, and that will have toll on your physical also, and health also. So to avoid those anxious situations, stressful situations, plan beforehand. After मेरा अगर मैं plan करता हूँ कि I'll be cracking those MPSC, UPSC exams, maybe जो कुछ भी campus में opportunities आ रही है, I'll be remember I should be grabbing one of the opportunities for getting a job. If I'm looking for a job, if I want to be an entrepreneur, maybe I have developed a network of 100 people related to my destination of starting my own business. Maybe in the field of civil engineering, electronics engineering, computer software engineering, mechanical engineering, whatever is your field of application. If I have a set plan and if you're moving in that direction, those stressful moments, stressful situations, you won't be there. You'll be less anxious because you already have that plan which is going on. Goal setting provides a systematic plan of action which ultimately make you not to suffer from stress. If लोग क्वेश्चन बोलना पूछना ही भूल जाएंगे ना, अरे हाँ बंदा कुछ कर रहा है यार, doing something, maybe he's trying to crack क्यों spider में हो गया, he's undergoing training, within 6 months time he'll be getting a wonderful job, whatever it is. अगर मेरा कुछ स्टार्टअप है, स्टार्टअप का प्लान अभी से कर रहा हूँ, he is going as per the plan. Okay, I'll building up skills for myself, maybe personal skills, financial skills, people skills, technical skills मैं gather कर रहा हूँ. Unless and until I plan and start working on it, 1 year from now, maybe you are midway, but you are having some plan that is going on. Someone asks you, yes, I'm on the path of being an entrepreneur. Fine, but if you have not planned, देखेंगे ये जो word है so bad that is called as procrastination. आगे देखेंगे, that is just pushing the things forward. क्या करना है देखेंगे, कल देखते हैं. That is procrastination. Avoid that. Have it, plan it. Okay. So benefits of setting it it will make you not to suffer from stress that is built, right? You can concentrate better. Remember, empty mind is devil's workshop. As I said, nothing in the mind, no plan. जैसे आता है situation आती है, just find out ways. No. If you have a plan, set plan, you are focused on your daily routine. You are focused on your goal, and you can concentrate better. हाँ, ये बंदा कुछ काम की बात कर रहा है, कब समझ में आएगा? जब मेरे दिमाग में कुछ गोल है और गोल की लाइन में ये डिस्कशन चल रहा है. उद्धार सर जो बोल रहे हैं, गोल सेटिंग. ओके, मुझे फला आई वांट टू बी maybe I want to crack MPSC exam, UPSC exam. I want to get into this industry. I want to start my own startup. If you have these things in mind, you will realize the importance of these talks, and then you can concentrate better. Otherwise, क्या होता है? If you just like that attend these sessions without any focus, without any goal, the things will come and things will go. It will not have any impact. It will not bring about change in your life, change in your attitude. Right? One of the benefits of goal setting, if you have a set goal, don't bother about what is going to happen after 1 year. Don't bother about that. We have that positive outlook that I'm going to be successful. Don't bother about that. ये नहीं हुआ तो क्या होगा? Don't bother about it. Set goals. Start working on it. So that once you have that set goal, remember, once you have set goal, you have a plan. On monthly basis, on weekly basis, and then on daily basis, you are always engaged. At the back of your mind, you have a plan. आज क्या करना है? 8 बजे क्या करना है? 10 बजे क्या करना है? देखो, all these busy people, successful people, keep their diary, and their entire day is scheduled. Right? वैसे आप भी कर सकते हो. Who has stopped you from scheduling your entire day? Have a diary. Decide. बड़े-बड़े काम नहीं है. You have 10 बजे ये करूंगा, 10 से 12 ये सेशन करूंगा, 3 बजे ये करूंगा, मैं भी रेस्ट लूंगा बीच में. Thereafter, I have a plan. At 4 o'clock, I'll be doing this. I'll be visiting a bank officially. I'll be talking about what will be the financial scheme availabilities. Okay, I'll be talking about that. I'll be having a set plan. Maybe next day, I'll be visiting DIC office in Shulapur. I'll be visiting CDB office in so and so at so and so place. Right? I'll be going there. I'll be visiting MSME office. Next day, have a plan. I'll be visiting one of the industrialists. Maybe I'm planning to start a foundry. I'll be visiting one of the foundries. Find it. Ah, concentrate better. मेरे जीवन को कुछ दिशा मिले. I'll be having some direction for my life. मैं कुछ कर रहा हूँ. That's what is expected. Remember our parents. Engineering कर रहा हूँ मतलब सिर्फ certificate के लिए नहीं कर रहा हूँ. My thinking should be engineering. Should be engineered thinking. Should be executable thinking. Be realistic thinking. हाँ बंदे में कुछ changes आ रहे हैं. Parents, your stakeholders should feel. अब बदल गया है. इंजीनियरिंग कर रहा, पता नहीं क्या कोर्स कर रहा था, इसका लेक्चर सुना पता नहीं, एक बंदे में चेंजेस आ रहे हैं. Right? You'll be able to concentrate better. Now you can concentrate better on your task as there'll be complete clarity on what is to be done, when it is to be done, where it is to be done. So these are few benefits of setting. Show more self-confidence. देखो, don't go just by the words. You'll start realizing, you'll start feeling more self-confidence. Once you are into entrepreneurship, once you are towards your goal, you start feeling confident. You're least bothered about day-to-day obstacles. ये problem आ गया, you start building self-confidence. Financial problem है, these are the solutions, these are the alternatives, right? Whatever problems you come across, you face those problems. So it builds your self-confidence. You become more confident because of proper and systematic approach towards your goal. You perform better in the field. This is one of the important benefits of goal setting. Well aware of the steps to be taken because you are habituated yourself. Problem को analyze करना है. You're going to analyze the problem. You're going to analyze the situation. Think calmly. And then find out. You're well aware of the steps to be taken, one after the completion of others, so always performs well. If you develop this habit, goal setting, you perform better in the future. Now, what are the qualities of effective goals? Goals कैसे होने चाहिए? Before you begin the goal setting process, it is important to know what qualities you should embody, right? कुठल्या गोष्टी आपण आत्मसात करायला पाहिजे, right? I should have smart goals, right? Let us see this expansion of this word smart. S-M-A-R-T. My goals should be specific. My goals should be measurable. My goals should be achievable. My goals should be realistic. My goals should be very, very important for setting the goals. So please be attentive. Specific, what do I mean by I'm specific about my goals? The goal should be specific enough so that exactly as to what we are planning. इसलिए काम कर रहा हूँ. Very specific. I want to achieve distinction in this semester exam. I want to pass. Yes, I just want to pull on with this semester. There's no non-specific goal, right? Like that for each of your goals, you can have specificity associated with your goal. A specific goal will answer the questions. कैसे choose करना है, कैसे decide करना है whether the goal that I have selected is specific or not. You should ask these questions and get the answers. Who is taking action and who is affected? What is the result I want to achieve? Will help you define a specific goal. Is there a specific location? Pune में जाके करना है, मुंबई में जाके करना है, शोलापुर में ही करना है. Okay, if you have a specific location, that will give specificity to your goal. When कब करना है? When do I want to complete this goal? Are there restraints or constraints or requirements that have to be met? I need to build certain skills. Project management के field में मुझे career करना है, तो project management के software मुझे learn करना है. Okay, which of the skills I need to have? Why? Why is this important? What specifically is the benefit of achieving this goal? मैं गवर्नमेंट जॉब अगर करता हूँ या फिर मेरी खुद की इंडस्ट्री सिलेक्ट करता हूँ, मैं शुरू करता हूँ, what are going to be benefits that I should assure myself so that there will be specificity in my goals. The goal should be measurable. The goal must be measurable. It should have concrete facts. You should be able to answer very specifically when and how you attain your goal. It should be measurable. What is an example? What is an example of measurable goal? A sales-related example is given here. To reach 750 customers in a week's time, right? 5 दिन का week है, I'm in a marketing firm. I want to reach through various social media, telephonic calls, whatever it is. I want to reach out to 750 customers. Is my goal for this week. The daily target to achieve this goal would be reaching 150 customers on a daily basis. This is a measurable goal, right? Immeasurable goals. I want to improve myself. I want to improve my market. I want to improve my market share. There is no measurable scale, right? There is no specificity even. The productivity of the organization should be good. The reputation of the institute should be good. Is there any specific measurable goal that you have set for your institute, for your industry, for your job? It should be measurable. To find the measures of your goal, ask the questions. How much you want to earn? What should be the turnover of my company? How many people I would like to employ? I should have 20 people, 25 people, 30 people. How often I'll be visiting the customers? How will I know when I have reached my goal? These are the questions you should ask. Find out whether my goal is measurable or not. Next, achievable. As I told you earlier also, there is a difference between daydreaming and reality. There should be some realistic touch, right? Yes, dream big. And Kalam's words, right? What are the dreams even? Dreams are not the dream. I can't have dreams which come in my night sleep, right? The dreams should be such that they don't allow me to sleep. नींद ही नहीं आ रही है, ऐसा कुछ मैंने गोल रखा है, अचीवेबल है, इससे मेरी नींद उड़ गई, राइट? अच्छे ड्रीम्स देख रहे हो सोते सोते, नो, should be achievable, realistic. The goal must be practically achievable in the given situation and constraints. If the goal is not attainable, ये भी हो सकता है. Given the constraints and restraints that you face, you either need to work towards removing those restraints or constraints, try to overcome those constraints, or lower the level of the goal so that it becomes attainable. Right? This is also very important. Right? Could have achievable goal. What is the example? So this is the goal should not be too high. Maybe a hurdle. I want to be a hurdle champion. या फिर high jumper है. ऐसा goal रखा हुआ है कि this I want to cross. It's not achievable. Should not be too high. Should not be too low also. जैसे मैंने पैर उठाया just crossing that hurdle. Should be just right. It should be achievable, right? Example: company wishes zero maintenance after implementing TPM, total productive maintenance tactic. This is a new technique used in the industries. By using TPM tools, I want to have zero maintenance within the next 3 years of time. It's quite achievable. Unachievable क्या है? A company wishes no breakdown from tomorrow. इसे बहुत बार हम लोग करते हैं. We do so many times, right? जैसे I want to build a spacecraft. I've taken this example ahead somewhere. Tomorrow I want to design and build my spacecraft. It's dreaming, isn't it? I should join that company which manufactures such spacecrafts. I'll be learning the designing skills of that spacecraft. Then maybe achievable is 5 years from now I'll be achieving the goal of building my own spacecraft. Okay, that can be a realistic achievable. It should be realistic. The goal must be realistic, achievable, and then realistic. Challenging yourself is an important part of goal setting. You want to aim high, however, you should also need to be realistic. Design the same example is coming here. Realistic goal: design a spaceship to travel in space after joining ISRO within next 5 years. Realistic goal. Unrealistic क्या? Design a spaceship, travel in space next week. So we should not have those unrealistic goals. Some question you should ask yourself during the analysis would be: do I have the necessary resources? मतलब 100 crore का project करने जा रहा हूँ. Do I have those resources with me? So it should be a realistic goal. Financial resources है कि नहीं? Personal resources, equipment resources. Do I have those resources to reach the goal? decide whether the goal is realistic or not. Do I have the support of others? I need to find out what knowledge or expertise am I lacking that I need to locate or learn. You should ask these questions to yourself. जैसे मैंने बताया, I want to get into design firm. Maybe जैसे मैंने बताया, बैंक्स के डिजाइन सेंटर में काम करना चाहता हूँ. So John Welch Design Center at Bangalore. I have that goal, set my goal for the next 3 years. But do I have the necessary skills? They want experts in HyperWorks, HyperMesh, meshing का skill आपको आना चाहिए. HyperWorks जैसे ANSYS है, HyperWorks का knowledge मुझे होना चाहिए. Then only I can get into maybe John F. Welch Design Center at Bangalore. It's realistic. It can be made realistic. I plan it, build those skills that are required to reach that goal. Then you to assess whether it is realistic or not. Do I have those skills? What skills I need to build? And accordingly, you have to make it realistic. Have I prioritized? Yes. I have on daily basis, I'll be having so many challenges. This is the new goal. Whether I need to prioritize ranking करना है, पहले क्या करना है, बाद में क्या करना है. I should just rank it and accordingly to make it a realistic goal, measurable, achievable, realistic. Should not be unrealistic. Just as an example, the figure is graphic is shown. Last alphabet in SMART goals is T, that is time bound. जिंदगी में कुछ करना है. कुछ करके दिखा रहा है जिंदगी में. मरने से पहले ना मैं कुछ करूं. This is not a time set throughout lifetime. You should have set timings. एक वीक में ये क्या करना है, एक महीने में क्या करना है, 6 महीने में क्या करना है, 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 25 years from now. Have something. Okay, it should be time bound. The goal must always have a time within which it needs to be achieved. Making sure your goal is set with a time. Good example, I want to reduce my weight. Regular problem. I want to reduce my weight gradually within the next 6 months. Time bound. Good example. I wish to reduce my weight. Okay, जिंदगी भर में मुझे ये एक प्रॉब्लम है, जिंदगी में वेट कम करना है. There is no time limit. कब कम करना है, 1 साल में कम करना है, 2 साल में कम करना है. Just as an example, should be time bound. Now, let us see what are the reasons why the goals fail sometimes. The goal is not detailed. When the goal is not detailed, when there is no reward to the goal, it fails. The goal is not smart enough, right? Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. अगर ये नहीं है, the goals fail. The goal is not really believable, or a little commitment exists from your side. So commitment is also equally important. Keep changing. You keep on changing and switching goals with the weather. हवा के साथ गोल भी बदल गया. आज ये सोचता था, कल दूसरा था. No. Specific goals, stick to it. Then only you can reach those goals. The goal becomes a secret. Sometimes what happens, मेरे पास ही रखता हूँ. अगर उस बंदे मैथमेटिक्स में अच्छा है, अरिथमेटिक में अच्छा है, I need to seek help to crack my aptitude, isn't it? मेरे पास रखना ठीक नहीं है. I should search for help, support from others. So collaborative effort is required. If I am not doing that, my goals fail. How to set effective goals? Brain Tracy is a great personality. You just listen to his videos. Wonderful literature is available on net. Wonderful sessions he has given on how to set effective goals. The establishment of a clear and central purpose or goal in life is the starting point of all success. Listen to this Brain Tracy's sessions, and his books are also wonderful. How to set effective goals. Identify what is important to you. What do you want to achieve in life? Identify possible strategies, objectives to reach that goal. Make a list of what you feel. This is very important, friends. Writing diary, writing down your goals, writing down your plan. सिर्फ मनी मन में कुछ नहीं करना है. Plan it on paper, execute it on paper, take a follow-up on paper. Tell yourself. It is a very effective method. Make a list of what you feel are the best and most effective ways of reaching the goals you have already identified. Select one strategy which will work for you from the list you made previously. Outline specific plans to accomplish each strategy. Once you have narrowed down on your strategy list, you can begin to make very detailed and specific plans to accomplish each strategy and ultimately reach your goal. Once we have a well-formed goal statement, like problem statement, goal statement, we need some direction to follow to achieve this goal. Setting goals is a means of identifying and plotting how you are going to achieve your aims in life. By writing down your goals, you are committing yourself. By writing down your goals, you are committing yourself to accomplish them. Therefore, make sure your goals are important to you, right? And how to achieve? These are the qualities you need to develop. If you don't have those qualities, develop these qualities. If you have those qualities, own these qualities, improve upon these qualities so that you can achieve those goals. Don't blame anybody or anything. So be responsible for whatever you're doing. Take that responsibility. Just blame it on, don't blame it on others. Leave that habit. ये टीचर अच्छा नहीं है, ये पर्सन अच्छा नहीं है, इंस्टीट्यूट अच्छा नहीं है, फला इंडस्ट्री अच्छी नहीं है. No, I am responsible for my own destiny. I am responsible for my own achievements. I am responsible for my own failures. Take that onus, take that responsibility of whatever is happening with my life. I am responsible for that. I'll be taking the corrective measures. So this is the first important quality I need to develop for achieving any goal that you set in your life. There is no substitute for hard work. Ready to work any time. You should build that habit, right? Hardworking ability, there is no substitute, right? Kalam also justifies that 99% perspiration and 1% of inspiration. Perspiration, there is no substitute for hard work. Be prepared for hard work. देखो, अगर बड़ा aim रखोगे, hard work करोगे, then only you'll be distinct. अगर ordinary life जीना चाहते हो, have ordinary goals, ordinary qualities. Want to be extraordinary, that extraordinary should have something extra. Hardworking capability extra, responsibility extra. So this extra, if you want to be extraordinary, build this extra qualities in you. Build a strong character of yourself. This character building very much in my hand. Should have some values. I will not follow any of the corrupt practices. गलत चीजें मैं कभी नहीं करूँगा. Have some value in your own life, at your home, in your institute, wherever you're working. Follow certain values, have some beliefs, wonderful beliefs, and personality of you. Build that personality. There should be identity, your own identity. रशीद ये काम बिल्कुल नहीं कर सकता है, तुम्हारे पीछे भी लोग बोलने चाहिए. People should say, अनिल ही गोष्ट करणार नाही, ही या सिच्युएशनला तो असाच तोंड दे. ही आयडेंटिटी कशी बनणार हो? To build that character. ये गलत चीज ये बंदा नहीं कर सकता. कब होगा? If you're following that, if you're showing it to the society, to the experiences people have known you. आपके पेरेंट्स कितने श्योर रहते हैं, मेरा बच्चा ऐसा नहीं कर सकता. They are sure about your character, and you have to live up to those expectations. Build such a strong character. Swami Vivekananda's word: if the character is lost, everything is lost. Right? If money is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. But if character is lost, everything is lost, because it is a strong foundation on which your life flourishes. So build a strong character so that you can achieve that goal. There should be persistence. Failure is just part of the efforts. Don't get bogged down by the failure. Failing is also a step to success, or rather it is a stepping stone. So persevere, chikati paije. Don't get bogged down by failures. There can be failures on the path of success. Don't give up the path that you selected. So there should be that sort of perseverance, persistence chahiye, chikati paije. There should be commitment. जो कितने बॉक्सर्स के बारे में बताया जाता है कि ये लोग so committed to their effort, day in and day out, whatever काम कर रहा है, I want to be a winner. With each punch, a practice punch, he used to assure and commit himself. I want to build that boxing personality. I want to be a winner all the time. So that commitment should come from within. And you should be a learner throughout your life. It's very important characteristic. हाँ मैंने अचीव कर लिया खत्म मैं आई एम किंग ऑफ द यूनिवर्स नो you are a lifelong learner. I also try to, I'm really proud to tell about myself. I keep on learning newer and newer skills. I thank God for giving me that vision and direction. I keep on learning new skills on daily basis. Keep on improving on yourself. One should always be a lifelong learner, right? Every experience gives you some new thought, new direction. Learn the things, let good things come from all the directions. Keep on learning. So these will help you in becoming an achiever in life. Be independent. जैसे मैंने बताया एक कैरेक्टर वाइज ये बंदा ऐसे है, उसकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज, उसकी बातें, the way he speaks, the way he walks, the way he responds to the situation. ऐसे सिचुएशन में सुनील क्या करेगा, ऐसे सिचुएशन में अहमद क्या करेगा, ये आपकी आइडेंटिटी होनी चाहिए. ये प्रॉब्लम यूं ऐसे सॉल्व करेगा. This identity you should develop. Dependent people need others to get what they want. So don't be dependent on anybody. Independent people can get what they want through their own effort and their own perseverance. Right? Independent people combine their own efforts with the efforts of others to achieve their greatest success. Stephen Covey की किताब है 7 Habits of Successful People. Please read that book. It will give you direction to your life. These are the words from that book, 7 Habits of Successful People. Stephen Covey, right? So read. Wonderful books are available. Wonderful material is available. And try to be independent. Build your own identity so that you can become successful in life. So, friends, today we have discussed about goal setting to some extent. In future also we'll keep on interacting. If you have any difficulties in achieving your goal, I'll be definitely there to help you out in setting your goals and achieving your goals. So thank you for your patient listening. Thank you.